This would be a good car for the Penguin. Umbrellas in the doors is not a thing for the 1%. This is a car for the 0.00001%. I'm Master Dyer for Yahoo Autos, and this is the Rolls-Royce Ghost Extended Wheelbase. So the other day I parked this next to a Suburban and it looked almost exactly the same length. Turns out it is exactly the same length, 219.3 inches. This is a huge car. It's about 5,500 pounds, twin turbo V12. It is as gigantic and luxurious and fast and expensive, $356,000, as you would expect a Rolls-Royce to be. And yet this is the entry-level car. There's still the Phantom. Say the riffraff get a little too close to your Ghost and they decide they want a Spirit of Ecstasy souvenir to take home. Well, the Ghost is not going to let that happen. Look at that! Poor person proof. The Ghost doesn't have anything so vulgar as a tachometer. It has this power reserve gauge that shows you how much power you have left depending on where you are with the gas. Most of the time you're driving around, you still have about 80% left and you feel like you're taking off pretty hard. So that's mainly there to tell you, oh, you've got way more power you're not even using. Now this will be familiar to BMW owners. This is the iDrive system, and since BMW owns Rolls-Royce, they put this in the Rolls. However, there are some differences that are very Rolls specific. Your menu for the Spirit of Ecstasy. Raise. Spirit of Ecstasy. I beseech you. So unlike a BMW, there's no traction control off button. You have to go into the iDrive menu and go into settings, almost as if they don't want you to turn off the traction control. There it is. And just like a BMW, we can go DSC off. These vents are controlled by organ stops, but the organ stops don't directly control the vent. They're connected to an electric motor, so that when you do that, the air fades away slowly. We've got motorized vents, motorized doors, wheel center caps that don't spin while you're driving, a hood ornament that will hide if a poor person touches it. This thing's pretty well set up. What remains to be seen is what it'll do in the quarter. So first run, Rolls claims a 13.3 second quarter for this thing. It did it in 13 flat, and I think it's got 12s in it. Under promise, over deliver. That's what Rolls-Royce should be doing, and evidently they are. I blew it up off the line. That was cool though that it did that. Rolls-Royce never used to want to quantify performance, but here we have an exquisite car that also happens to be a 13-second car at 110 miles an hour. Now we know. For Yahoo Autos, I'm Ezra Dyer. Just gonna be master of the universe here for a second. Yeah, I said Malaysian orange juice futures. Hi, honey. Hold on, I got another call. Hi, honey. Yeah, everyone's doing 2 and 20. You know what I say? I say we do 3 and 30. That'll show them.